Hey guys, welcome to a brand new thrifting haul video right here on Night Owl Video. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for continuing to watch my videos. I apologize again for the little delay there since my last video. I've been sick, I've been working a lot, and my son got married, so I just have a lot on my plate lately, so I thought I would just take a little break. I probably should have announced it, but I did get sick, which was not planned, obviously. And I've just been working a lot, which is strange because before this time, before October, I really hadn't been working much. So things got a little crazy very suddenly, and I just couldn't find the time. And I'm also really lazy. So if I can get away with not doing something, I definitely do that. But anyway, I'm back, and thank you for continuing to watch. So today is a thrifting haul video. This is I don't know how many weeks worth of how many thrifting weeks are in this video. Probably like 3 or more, because I haven't done a thrifting haul video lately. But I got mostly DVDs. I did get one VHS and, by the looks of it, one Blu-ray. So anyway, let me see if these are, oh no, these aren't together. My first one up is Maximum Overdrive on DVD. I picked this up at a, so there is, where I live, there is a flea market every Sunday, and it just started up recently. It just started up recently for the, fall until, I think it stops in July, and it's closed for 2 months, and then it reopens in the fall. So anyway, I started going back to that flea market. There was a person there with some DVDs a couple weeks ago, and I picked up 2. This is one of them, Maximum Overdrive, a Stephen King written and directed by Stephen King. I think maybe the only one he directed, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I heard he was really high on cocaine when he made this movie, which is why this movie isn't amazing, but it is entertaining for several reasons. This is a Dino De Laurentiis group production starring Emilio Estevez, Pat Hingle. The soundtrack is by AC/DC. This has really no... This doesn't have any special features. This is a very basic edition. This is from 2006 from Trinity Home Entertainment, which I've never heard of. It's got a runtime of 98 minutes. It doesn't have anything, just the same artwork on the DVD as on the cover, which is a truck with a bloody grill. Yeah, I've seen this a couple times. Definitely not my favorite, but it was only $1 from this person, so I thought I would upgrade. I do have the VHS, which I probably will try to sell. The other movie I got from that person is 1982's The Beastmaster, starring Mark Singer and Tanya Roberts, rest in peace, and Rip Torn. I'm actually going to review this movie on Tuesday, or coming up soon anyway. I had never seen this movie in my life, but I have read about it all my life, reading Starlog and all those fantasy film magazines. I knew about this movie. I just never found a copy of it or saw it on cable or whatever. So happy to watch this one. It was a real fun romp. I'm going to do a review of it probably this Tuesday on Cult Movie Tuesday. This is actually a really nice edition. I got this for $1. Which I was pretty happy. And there were a whole bunch of other people thrifting for DVDs, and when they saw that I was getting this, there was a whole bunch of people really excited for me to watch this, because I was like, I've never seen this. And they were like, oh my God, you're going to have such a fun time with this movie. Nice find. I love that stuff. I don't really have a collector or movie community in real time here. So when those kinds of things happen, other thrifters get really excited. I think it's really cool. So this one came with a mini poster inside the DVD, which is in beautiful condition. I could almost get that framed. It's pretty cool. On the back, it has a little write-up by Don Coscarelli. Yeah, just a really nice little set. I think this is Anchor. Yes, this is an Anchor Bay edition. God bless Anchor Bay. Damn it, they did some good releases. This came out in 2005 from Anchor Bay. It's 118 minutes. It's PG. Directed by Don Coscarelli. Yeah, really cool movie. Really cool movie. So watch for my review of that coming up. And also for a DVD from 2005, it has all kinds of like special features on it. Like Anchor Bay was actually like the OG of boutique, movie labels. I mean, everybody always says Criterion, but I think Anchor Bay was they were the bomb back then, and they put out a lot of hard to find movies back then. Like you wouldn't find these. So yeah, this is an documentary, interviews with the writer-director Don Coscarelli, audio commentary with Coscarelli and writer-producer Paul Pepperman, theatrical trailer, production stills, behind-the-scene photos. It has the poster, production art, and advertising art, talent bios, the fold-out poster, which I already showed you. So anyway, so those were my two from the flea market for $1 each. So I was pretty happy with those finds. I got Misery on DVD with Kathy Bates and James Caan, just because I didn't have this movie in my collection. I had it on VHS a couple years ago and I got rid of it, and then I found this out in the wild for like a couple bucks, so I grabbed it. Happy to add that to my collection. It's a flipper disc, but it's actually, a flipper disc, which is a two-sided disc, but it's actually in pretty good shape. Is this my... Oh, there's a receipt inside. There's a receipt inside. Somebody put the receipt, their store-bought receipt inside from Sunrise Records in McAllister Place Mall. From... When did they buy this? April 11th of 2021. They bought Mississippi Burning on DVD and they bought Misery on DVD. So somebody out there bought some DVDs, and I guess they decided they didn't really like this ye old Misery for some reason. I don't know why they wouldn't keep this, but this is based on another one that's based on a Stephen King, directed by Rob Reiner. Misery, highly recommend that one. So happy to add that to my collection. Whoa, was I happy to find this one finally. Breakdown with Kurt Russell and what's her name, Kathleen Quinlan. I actually did rewatch this a couple weeks ago. My God, this is a good movie, and nobody seems to ever talk about it. But if you like thrillers, this is from 1997. It also has that guy in it. What's that guy's name? J.T. Walsh. He's so scary in this movie. Just a edge of your seat thriller, and I don't use those words lightly. Like I get so worked up watching this movie. Just a really, really excellent thriller. And I've said before, if this was made in the 70s, this would have been like a grindhouse, like nasty road movie, like road thriller, kind of like, no, I wouldn't say horror, but definitely like a ripping thriller. People Magazine says a high-octane thriller. So I was glad to add this to my collection. I used to own it, and I got rid of it for some reason. So I'm happy to have that back in my collection. This, I don't know if... I think I posted this maybe on Instagram, but I don't think I talked about it in a video. But whenever I see that Midnight Movies logo, I usually pick these up. This is a double feature featuring Morons from Outer Space and Alien from LA. Morons from Outer Space, directed by Mike Hodges, starring Jimmy Nail, Joanne Pierce, Paul Brown, and then Alien from LA, which stars Kathy Ireland, Linda Carriage, and William Moses, directed by Albert Pyun. So Morons from Outer Space is from 1985. It's an hour and 30 minutes long. And then Alien from LA is from 1988, and it's an hour and 27 minutes long. So yeah, I don't know anything about either of these movies, but I just grabbed it because I love these cult movies, and this one looks like it could be fun. And I'll probably get around to doing some reviews of that. The next one I got was another one that I thought might be kind of rare. It's called Easy Riders and Raging Bulls. Easy Riders, Raging Bulls, all one title. This is from this is a Shout Select release from 2002. It is how do they say that? Based on Peter Biskin's best-selling book of the same name. It was an official selection at the Cannes Film Festival in 2003. A film by Kenneth Bowser. So yeah, this one is actually a two-disc set. So disc 1 is the film itself, and then disc 2 is kind of like a extended interviews and scenes from the original film, I think, basically. So the film is on disc 1, and then disc 2 is called Bonus Disc: More Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll. And this is basically about the it's narrated by William H. Macy, who you probably know. He's in a lot of great films. And this is about the highs and lows, the scandals and celebrations of Hollywood in the 1970s. And yeah, I watched it. It's good. I think there is some controversy about this movie. Some of the people in it, like George Lucas and those guys, did not want to be part of this or something. I don't know exactly what the controversy was, but I enjoyed the film. I love that era of film, so maybe I'm a little biased. But the next movie I got is called Black Friday, another $5 Walmart bin pickup. So guys, if you are looking to get some cheap horror movies on DVD, Walmart has all their Halloween movies out, $5 in the bin. And there's all kinds of stuff in there. A lot of it's stuff I already have, like Evil Dead or Carrie, or like the Friday the 13th remake, or like a lot of those ones. But if you're just starting out with a movie collection and you love horror, great time to go pick up some movies for cheap. I picked this one up. I haven't seen it yet. I think I started to watch it when it came out a couple years ago, but I didn't finish it. So for $5, I figured I'd grab it. It's got Bruce Campbell in it, who plays like a toy store manager, and I think the toy store, it's like Black Friday shoppers, but they turn out to be like, or they turn into like zombies or something, and so they have to like run through the store fighting all these zombie type people. I don't know. The next one I got is called Bug. It's from 1975, I think. Yeah, 1975. It has a runtime of 99 minutes. I've never seen this movie. I don't know any. I think it's one of those killer bug movies, like, you know, the B movies, that not B, the letter B, but BEE, killer bee movies from the 70s. This is probably right in there. This is from writer producer director William Castle, who also did I Saw What You Did and Rosemary's Baby. Says it's creepy and chilling and blah blah blah. It has Joanna Miles, Patricia McCormick, and it's directed by Jeannot Soiree, who did Jaws 2. So I'm gonna check it out. It's got some cool artwork on the disc. It's rated PG, so I'm not expecting it to be too terrifying, but it could be, like, again, one of those, you know, as a kid growing up in the 70s, I definitely remember those like killer bee movies on TV, and they really scared me. So I'm assuming this is going to be kind of along those lines. The people on the cover they look terrified. Jeez. They must be some pretty scary bugs. It says, fiery, hungry, and unstoppable. Pray they don't invade your house. So anyway, that's Bug. The next two I got were ones I just reviewed on Fright Friday yesterday, and that is Orphan and Orphan First Kill. I got Orphan, the 2009 Orphan, was in the $5 bin at Walmart as part of their Halloween movies So if you want to get a copy of that movie, that's available there. This just came out on Blu-ray here in Canada, I think a week or two ago. I just picked it up. I did a review of this yesterday on my channel, so go check it out and if you want to know more about those movies. The next one I got for $8 at Walmart, which was not good. Annabelle Comes Home. The only reason I got it is because I got Annabelle Creation just recently, and I watched it, and I thought it was okay, and I just wanted to see what this one was like. A lot of people said this one was the best, but I actually think this one's probably the worst in the series. But if you like Annabelle movies, you'll probably like it okay. It does have those people from The Conjuring that are in it. Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga. I would not recommend this movie. I would definitely not pay $8 for it again. Or if I had known, I would have probably liked to have paid $1 for this at a flea market. But anyway, I bought it. It was okay, but it was. I still maintain the first one was the best. Speaking of sequels, I got Krampus 2, The Devil Returns. And it says at the top, are you still on the naughty list? Well, of course. Of course I'm on the naughty list. I'm very bad. I'm very naughty. But Krampus 2, I've never seen this. I saw Krampus. Was that last December I got that? I think I got it in the $5 bin at Walmart, and I watched it, and I loved it. I thought Krampus was great. I'm sure this one's not nearly as good, but I thought I'd check it out. I think I got it for like $2 at my local thrift store, so I thought I'd check it out. I think it has some of the original. Some of the people that were involved in the original are involved in this one, so I don't know. Well, I figured I'd do like a double feature at Christmas. I'll watch Krampus and Krampus 2, and actually, I can do a triple feature, and I could have Black Friday, and then I could do Krampus and Krampus 2. I do like me some holiday horror films. Another sequel I got, which I got really cheap, I got this for $1 at my local public library, The Descent 2. Probably not going to be anywhere near as good as the original. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's not, but for $1 I grabbed it. I figured, why not? It'll just be like a dumb Friday night popcorn movie. It says darker, bloodier, and even more claustrophobic, but I highly doubt that. The Descent is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Wow, I'm just realizing I had a lot of sequels here. I found this one, Ju-On 2, which is remade in America as The Grudge. I have Ju-On, and I thought maybe I would grab this. This is from the creators of Ringu. I'll try to pronounce his name. Shimizu Takashi. This is from 2006, 92 minutes long. I do like me some Grudge. I thought Ju-On was very scary, so I'm curious to see what this one's like. I don't think I've ever seen this one. But I'll have to be in the mood because I think it's subtitled. Yeah, English subtitles. Yeah, so Ju-On 2, the sequel to Ju-On the Grudge. So if you like Japanese horror, and this one's in really nice shape. I don't remember where I got this. Maybe Value Village. But it's in really nice condition. The next one I bought brand new, and it cost me $10, which was a bit much. But I do love Charlie Brown so much. And I'm just holding this because for some reason they put this like foil card on the front inside the shrink wrap. Even though it's just the same as the cover. But anyway. I did watch this the other night, loved it. I've always loved this ever since I was a little kid. I remember sitting in front of the TV as a little kid every Halloween watching this. And I like it. I love it. I love Charlie Brown. Kind of makes me sad in a way, like it takes me right back to my childhood because I even had like a Snoopy, like Joe Cool t-shirt, which I was thinking about the other day that I loved when I was a kid. This also has another story called It's Magic, Charlie Brown, which I haven't finished yet, but I watched about half of it, and that was really good. And this one also has a featurette called We Need a Blockbuster, Charlie Brown, which is about the history I think it's about a 16-minute long documentary about the history of this movie, or TV special, I should say. And it was actually very cool to learn about behind the scenes. Wow, are we talking sequels? This was another one of the Walmart $5 bin pickups. $5 for 3 movies, brand new, factory sealed, obviously. I don't know if these are on their own discs. I think they are, but I've only ever seen Insidious. I've never seen part 2 or 3. I think part 2 I heard was okay, and part 3 was not that good. So again, I hope I didn't include this in another one of my videos, but I liked Insidious. I thought it was okay. Came out around like I think this was 2010. So yeah, like it was like one of those like Conjuring, or like what was the other one? I forget the other one. With Ethan Hawke in it. There was a lot of those ones that came out around that time. And I think I just skipped Insidious. I didn't see it, but I did watch it recently on streaming, and I did actually like it. So for $5, I thought, might as well add it to the collection and check out the other ones. Another Walmart $5 bin is the remake of The Evil Dead, which I thought was pretty good. It's not my favorite of those remakes. I thought Blair Witch, the remake, was better than this, but this one's still pretty good. This has the Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi are involved in this, so a little bit different of a take on the original Evil Dead story, but still entertaining. And I figured, like, again, probably just one of those Friday night, like I'm bored and I've got nothing to watch, I'll throw this one on for $5. Figured, why not? So that's that. And then this one was actually a super score. I got this for this was in the $5 bin of Walmart, and I don't think it was supposed to be, because I've seen this in like other stores for like $60. So I don't know what the deal is. It almost looked like it was somebody bought it and said maybe it didn't work, and they resealed it and then just popped it in the $5 bin. This is 50 cartoon collection ScoobyDoo compilation. It's got a whole bunch of discs in it. So again, another one of my childhood favorites. I'm been feeling pretty little lately, so I've been watching a lot of like cartoons and things from my childhood, and Scooby-Doo is definitely in there. This has videos from a bunch of the different series, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You?, all the way up to Be Cool, Scooby-Doo. So it's got a sort of a cross-section from the beginning to the most recent. There was like I've only watched a few episodes, but I was laughing. I love Scooby-Doo. I was laughing. I actually got a Scooby-Doo t-shirt the same day I got this, which I've been on the hunt for a while. But yeah, I got this for $5, and I'm pretty sure like it's because like I looked at all the discs, and like disc 1, you probably can't see it in this, but like it has like a little tiny scratch there at the top. I think somebody maybe scratched it. It wasn't playing in their player, and they brought it back and got their money back. And then an associate at Walmart re-shrunk wrapped this and put it out for $5. Anyway, a total steal, because like I said, I've seen this going for like $60 new in other stores. So, and wow, sorry this video went so long. The last thing I got was a VHS actually, and it is Sting and Jennifer Beals in The Bride, which is I think like a retelling of The Bride of Frankenstein. It's from 1986, I believe. This is a very old tape. As you can see, it has oh, that's weird. It has 2 different logos. So this must be the RCA logo, and then this must be the this must be like the poster logo. Oh yeah, it is right there, see? But yeah, this is cool. It has the flap, and it opens, and then the tape comes out. This is an X rental, as you can see. It has a Quebec sticker on it, so I'm guessing maybe it's traveled a distance to get to me. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that's not correct. It's actually from Sunray Variety and Video, which is a corner store in my city, which has been, according to my friend, has been part of, or it's like an institution in the city where I live. It's been around since like the 50s or 60s or something. It's been around for a long time. So anyway, maybe somebody's watching this, works at Sunray Video, or I guess they don't have videos anymore, but this is a very old tape. This is a RCA Columbia Pictures home video from 1986. And anyway, I've never seen the movie, but I'm kind of curious to check it out. I do like me some Frankenstein. I do love me some Sting, who's very, very cute, especially 80s Sting. And Jennifer Beals was beautiful in the 80s as well. So this could be pretty good for me. I'm not trying to sound perverted, really. But anyway. So that's my thrifting haul from the last couple weeks. I got a lot of stuff. I think I probably got other stuff that I've got, because I started to put things in my collection because I wasn't up to making a video. I was actually alphabetizing stuff as I was watching it, new stuff. And so I had to go back and pull all the stuff that I wanted to include on this video. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me the thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts on any of these films, be sure to leave it in the comments. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. If you like movie reviews and or movie thrifting hauls or things along those lines, be sure to consider subscribing. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. Thank you to everybody who's followed me. I almost got to 50. I was at 47 and then I went to 48 and then the next day I went back to 47. So somebody decided apparently I wasn't their jam. So, but anyway, I'm hoping to get to 50 soon, and that'll be kind of a milestone. Maybe I'll do like a giveaway at 50 subscribers or something like that. Something fun. But anyway, again, thank you for watching. I guess until next time, I'll see you out at the video store, out at the thrifting store, or, you know, just out and about somewhere. Be sure to leave a comment if you have any thoughts on any of these films, if what you thought of them, if there's any movies you want me to review. And again, this coming Tuesday, I'm going to be doing Don Coscarelli's 1982 fantasy film, The Beastmaster, so be sure to check that out. And thank you for staying subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. And take care of yourself. Until next time, peace.